All right, welcome back. And what we're going to do real quick is talk about graphs and functions. There's a test called the vertical line test. And what this guy does is you got your graph and you just draw, it could be a actual or imaginary vertical line across the graph. Let me see if I can do a nice laser pointer for that. So again, we're just doing just vertical line test. You're kind of doing a bunch of vertical lines all through your graph. And the vertical line can only hit at one point to be a function. So I'd kind of go, just imagine a vertical line kind of going all the way around across your graph. Has to be exactly vertical. And how many times does it hit the points? Oh, it hits this guy once, we're okay. Once, we're okay. None in the middle, we're still okay. And all the way down. I'm going to actually switch to a normal thing. Another thing you can do is you can draw a vertical line at each point and say, okay, do I only hit once on this line? And you can see we only hit once on every single one of these. We only hit once on every single one of these vertical lines. So we're okay. This guy's a function. Now, for my non-example, we can do the same thing. We're going to go up to every line and we go straight up and down. We only hit once, 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 once. Whoa, we just hit 3 times right there. The minute you hit multiple times, you don't need to do you don't need to continue the vertical line test. You already know this is not a function. And the reason is your input. Remember what's your input? Your x value. Ooh, I should have labeled diaxes. My y is right there. There's my x. There's my y. All right. So my input on my x value has 3 outputs, or y's. Okay. So that means, oh, that's my y value. So that's not a function. Now, so this works for dot graphs pretty smoothly. I do want to show you how to work with graphs with lines. So let's pretend we had something like this. Here's our graph. Wow, that's not a very good one. Anyway, you get the idea. What if we could straighten it? Oh, just erase it, which is probably better anyway. Let's just redo that guy. Not too bad. Not too good either. Anyway, what we do here, we do our vertical line test, and again, right here, you could kind of do a bunch of vertical lines if you wanted, or you could get like a ruler, or honestly just use your finger if you hold it up and down, and just go, okay, kind of move a vertical line straight across this graph, and we're only hitting the line once at every single point. So that means this guy's a function. And you might say, Mr. Michelson, that does not look straight. And you're right. It's not a straight function, but it is a function. Okay. One other type of problem you'll see. Let's just take that guy and flip it. What if we have something like this? Is that a function? Well, let's do the vertical line test. Vertical line test. And oh, look at that. We hit twice. Boom, boom. Not a function. Okay, so the vertical line test is, in my opinion, a very smooth, quick way to check for if a graph is a function. Anyway, our next video, we're going to talk about domain and range. Should be pretty quick.